波動拳
Привет. Привет, Маш. До сих пор КД. Не, я раньше вообще только днем стримил. Ну, теперь будет КД. Да, вот сегодня как-то получилось днем запустить. Поделаем реквестов. Ну, может, 10 минут. Минут или 10 минут. Небольшая разница.
Madonna,
Don't! Hasn't he hurt me enough?
I will not touch you. What happened here?
Auguste, my beloved husband. He believes he owns this neighborhood.
The Borgia have given it to him.
He once made signs for the shops in the district. But now he posts lies for the Borgia and hurts those who stand in his way.
Like you. Where is he?
He spends his days locked in his workshop. But I may know how to goad him out.
Lure Auguste Oberlin from his workshop by tearing down his propaganda.
How?
Tear down the signs he has posted throughout the district. His pride won't stand for it.
Grazie.
Я посмотрю. Там разные. КД на разных командах разный. Да, там вроде 10 минут. Ладно, я сделаю поменьше. Поменьше, будет 9.
Care for all. Come, I've a new lead-based cure for syphilis.
Что это такое? Сколько часов на стриме? Типа провела.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face, can I? War going on for their benefit.
Древнее зло. Ну, почти. Как у тебя дела? Ты еще ходишь на занятия там? Лекции или... Что это было? А, уже закончил?
Who has been tearing down my
Как
side?
песком их убить? Привет, Найн. Да, это сложно. Это было сложно. Убил песком.
Requiescat in pace.
Чё такое рань? Ну... Раньше вообще днем стримил все время. Ну так, сегодня получилось. Как у тебя дела? Учишь эти морские эти законы?
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I thank you. It would be an honor to fight alongside you, signore.
Их видел стрим, сразу побежал. Я зачем-то здесь накапливаю деньги. Типа я пытаюсь заработать очень много денег тут. Непонятно зачем, потому что они потом будут не нужны. В общем-то. Ни для чего. Зато я буду знать, что прошел игру с кучей денег. Пока в основном технику безопасности. Постановку парусов. Да. Жестко. Brotherhood, да, это... после второй части. продолжение. По факту это третье. Это третье.
Which way did he go? There! Get him!
Там, конечно, есть Assassin's Creed 3, но он по факту 5. Гоблин называет. Ну. Грот, Гик, Стаксель, Лера. В английском main, sail, head sail. А в русском вроде... Я читал, что в русском вот эти морские термины взяты из голландского. Большинство. Там на голландском языке. Ну, на нидерландском. Там слова не русские.
Who goes there?
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control. Close the gates! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Prevent the French troops from seizing the barracks by lowering the 3 gates. Hey Courtney, why aren't you sleeping? Like, it's 4 PM here. That's totally normal time to stream. Why are you up? Привет, Ваташ. Ну вот, видишь, кулдаун не такой же долгий. Всего лишь 10 минут. Ну да, сегодня так вот. Пораньше. Чего не заговоришь, так он обо всем читал. Ну. Это все, что я знаю про корабли. Это все, что я рассказал, только что это все, что я знаю. Так что немного я читал там. Например, сломался. Привет, Ванен. Ну вот, походу, днем лучше стримить, лучше, больше людей. Нормально тут народу. Бабушке сказал вчера, она такая, круто, а женишься когда? Ну, это классика, да. You were celebrating? Чё он упал? Лучше буду лодку рулить. Она так подумала, говорит, ну и правильно. О, умная бабушка. По ночам стримит, когда все спят. Да, я специально стримил ночью. Последние пару лет, чтобы никто не заходил. Все равно заходит. You're in a good mood. Nice.
The Baron de Valois signals from the field. Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti.
I'll kill you for tutto francese!
Calm down for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn. And practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
Октавиан де Валуа. По ночам для австралийцев и американцев, а днем для европейцев. Наоборот. Надо наоборот. Никто не смотрел. Регион, который имеет поменьше часовых поясов. Стримить, когда уже точно все спят. Ну. Да, вот сейчас. Для японцев, которые спят. Unconditional surrender. А в этом, в Unity на английском они все говорят французским акцентом, или они говорят нормально по-английски? Озвучены. Там же во Франции про все. The unexpected crowning of his distant cousin Louis or Louis XII in 1498 propelled Octavian the Baron de Valois to the front of the ranks in Louis's new Italian campaign. According to the accounts of the king's secretary, the Baron had only formal training, no actual field experience. He then quipped, "The things one does for one's family." Valois encountered Cesare and Juan Borgia when they arrived in France to court Cesare's future wife, Charlotte. They spent a month together at court, at which point the Baron left for Italy. Several letters were exchanged between the two in ciphertext, only recently cracked, discussing something repeatedly referred to as our plans for Italy. The King of France was mentioned as an accomplice to these plans. The Baron de Valois marched into Rome with his men in 1500s. For what purpose? It remains unclear. At that point, however, Bartolomeo and his men attacked. Your nephew was in a hospital for 3 months and he just got out today. That's good news. Еще не все японцы спят. Ну да. Рано начал. Не все заснули. Смотрю, как девушка спит, там 2000 зрителей. Я видел такое одно давно. Она регулярно стримит. Там было мало зрителей. Ну, поменьше, не 2000. Она русская. Она часто стримила, как просто спит. Так что я про такое слышал. За задание вообще. Для Японии нужно запускаться в 6 по московскому времени. Регулярно стримит, как спит. Почему на это вообще кому-то интересно смотреть? Кому-то интересно смотреть, как люди играют в игры, так что... Очень много людей смотрят, как другие едят. Очень много. Вот по мне это неинтересно. Я не хочу смотреть, как кто-то ест. Просто. Здесь не очень удобный бой на коне такси. А, кстати, узнал фишку новую. Но не новую. Я раньше не знал. Оказывается, эти твои ассасины могут умереть навсегда. Если они так вот в бою, я их позвал, а они умерли, можно к ним подойти и типа попрощаться с ними. Там закрыть им глаза, сказать пару слов. Вы умерли не зря. Не заканчивается. Просто толстый чел лежал на диване, ничего не делал. А, я что-то такое тоже видел. Может, того же самого. А, да, я, наверное, видел, да.
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. Pantasilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
Я читал все видео, как его удивить. Разве что на улицу вытащить. Да, друг раньше скидывал всякие мемы. Мне все время говорил, что типа я уже видел. Он потом перестал скидывать. Потому что я все видел. Понимаю, как игры едят, как что-то читают и прочее, но как спят, ну... Читают, как читают некоторые, очень даже интересно, я смотрел пару раз. И как-то попался на стрим какого-то англичанина, он типа вроде работает в магазине книжном, и он иногда стримит, читает что-нибудь. Ну так, неплохо читает. Но там проблема, если ты пропустил кусочек стрима, все, ты уже не в курсе, что там по сюжету книги происходит. Длинные книги читать сложно на стриме, наверное. Ты нарушил мемный этикет. Надо было хоть смайлик послать. У меня бабушка освоила эти на телефоне всякие мессенджеры. Там Viber, WhatsApp. Теперь мне шлет каждый день открытки. Я не знаю, что отвечать на странные открытки там. Такие праздники религиозные. Мемасики присылает. Ну лучше бы мемы. Потом друг начал скидывать фотки улиц. Надеюсь, ты, Ваташ, сейчас в дуалинго сидишь. Время не теряешь.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, We are going to walk right in.
Ah! Ezio Auditore! You are truly a man after my own heart. Magnifico!
I will get the armor.
My troops will gather it from the dead. We will then depart from the north, so as not to arouse suspicion. And Ezio, make sure to kill them without a fight. The armor has to stay clean.
Orchestrate the plan to fool the Baron de Valois by assassinating 20 French soldiers in the Roman ruins, allowing Bartholomeo's man to steal their armor. Угадал со стрима, таки засыпать начал. А если бы стримил ночью, ты как раз бы выспался. Мог бы всю ночь смотреть. Все цели по всей карте разбросаны. Ты такой, я это уже видел, больше она бы тебе не прислала ничего. Да, я про такой праздник уже слышал, можно не присылать мне открытки. Шершняги, вы вообще кироги, зиты, чего? Не, я не сижу там. Что ты будешь делать с этим? Я тебе могу что-нибудь рассказать про японский. Мотивировать. Образовательные стримы. Тебя алебарды бросили. Наверное, я отвлекся. А ты, кстати, я помню, ты играл в Black Flag про пиратов и в Origins про Египет. Там у тебя еще процессор был, по-моему, на 100% загружен. И ты другие больше не играл? Может, не обязательно убивать их по всей карте, и тут хватит. Не засчиталось. Не засчитывается. Хотя вот капитан прям рядом. А он умер просто от стрелы. Ну ладно. Если на больной не надавит. Процессор, говорит, был на 100% загружен. Это просто запомнилось. Помнил то, что хорошо запомнилось. Origins нещадный жет компьютер. В премьере чухает, да. А, ты играл? Brotherhood. 3 часть. А, там, кажется, ты много играл. Я понял. Не только в 2. Старость умер, пока за ним бежал. Да я думал, эти помощники ассасины, они не могут убить капитана. Оказывается, могут. Причем с одного выстрела. По-моему, была подсказка раньше, что типа нельзя убить капитана с дальнобойным оружием. Открывай дуалинг, чтобы стрик не пропал, ведь это самое главное в изучении японского. Десне. Изучение любого языка. Да, получать ачивки. Поддерживать стрик. Но я тебе что пытался вчера объяснить на стриме? Ты там особо сильно иероглифы не учи с дуалингва, потому что они там с ошибками написаны. Их надо перепроверять в надежном словаре, чтобы с ошибкой не выучить. Надежный словарь яда. Переведи на русский. Унчи, читай. Я не знаю, что это. Читай, типа, форму глагола делать в форме хочу, типа хочу делать. Унчи, это что-то типа что-нибудь пошлое. Типа. Кто-то там еще мог написать через Google. Не выучу ни одного там. Визуально, может, определю что-то, попроси мне написать, и ни одно не напишу. Ну, тебе все равно, что не нужно. Ну, конечно, наверное, не нужно будет писать от руки иероглифы. Теоретически вообще. Главное, что их на вид определять. Просто ты сказал, что там ты выписывал куда-то там иероглифы. Я подумал, типа ты там, как в словарь, выписывал парочку. А они там были с ошибками написаны на дуалингу. Не перелезть. Егор, 12 лет пошлый. Где-то что-то с кем-то происходит. Да, это в игре. Мне очень нравится саундтрек в Assassin's Creed почти во всех. Часто слушал. Там в первой части, второй, в этой Еспер Кюд, вроде датчанин. А вот Revelation, там вроде он вместе с Лорн Балф, как-то так его зовут. Но в третьей этот Балф отдельно один. А Black Flag там Тайлер вроде. Он тот, кто делал саундтрек для Викингов сериал. Ну, прикольно везде, в общем-то. Двое осталось. Прости, я буду петь потише. Не знаю, как выучить иероглиф, не написав его. Буду их учить. Придется писать. Но сейчас я уже не всегда пишу. Я уже большую часть времени их не пишу. Новые. Просто так. Пытаюсь запомнить. Раньше я много писал их. От руки. Прописывал. Но там начали просто повторяться элементы. Я там выучил какие-то основные. Ну, прописывал я основные. Потом они начали повторяться. Только, ну, соединяясь между друг другом. Мне стало лень их прописывать. Потому что прописывать очень долго. Они некоторые те же самые. На палатку можно запрыгнуть? Можно. Аметистовая лига. Но я имею в виду, как я тебе показывал, типа вода. Воду я прописывал, я ее запомнил. Иероглиф вода. А потом появился иероглиф лед. Он отличается от воды только точкой одной. Там одна дополнительная точка. Но прописывать заново его 100 раз. Я его запоминаю типа как вода плюс точка. Это лед. Вкусно. Дай запомнить. Типа вода с точкой это лед. Я вам мочевой пузырь не бездонный. Получаешь награду за лучшую шутку на этом стриме. Пар, там другой, там с водой как-то не связано, по-моему. По камере там... Ну, там, может, несколько слов, как пар. Аплодисмент. О, гробница. Появилась одна. Тут должно быть 3 гробницы. Вот в чем смысл брони из гробницы, если я закончу игру и получу броню под конец игры? Какой в ней смысл? Типа я получаю самую крутую броню и могу пройти в ней одну последнюю миссию. Надо давать ее в середине игры, чтобы хотя бы в ней побегать. Я не вижу миссию. Слишком много значков. А вот она. В этой части появилось нереально много значков на карте. Аватар. Вода плюс огонь, пар. Вода плюс волнистые линии. Уроки алхимии. Я так и не досмотрел Аватара. Там оставалось. В последнем сезоне часть серии. Так и не досмотрел. Видать, топ броню, чтобы полегче открыть все вышки. Да вот, вышка-то не осталась. Смотри. Все было их штук 10. Чтобы получить броню, мне нужно пройти еще половину гробниц. А вышка одна осталась. То есть я когда получу броню, уже не с кем будет воевать. Освободил. Следующую игру, не. В следующей игре. Как обычно, все заново. Нет, там потом Revelation. Но там будет типа другая броня. Типа особенные такие броньки, открывающиеся из подземелий. Во второй части там Альтаира броня. А здесь этого Брута, который убил Цезаря вроде. Типа. Они только на эту игру. Вроде как. Эцо где? Ну, вот эта часть, вторая про Эцо. Вторая, Братство и Revelation, это про Эцо. Боруто с Наруто. Ты не смотрел случаем про Боруто сериал? Я не знаю вообще. Про что там дальше, про Боруто. Боруто бил Цезаря. Брут? Тут... Я имею в виду броня. Броня Брута. Вот. Гробница. На карте. Проходишь 6 гробниц таких. Подземелий. Долгих. 6. И ты открываешь броню Брута. Убийцы Цезаря. Только я говорю, что она просто открывается в конце игры. Слишком поздно. Я уже игру закончу, она откроется. То есть, если я буду там дальше играть, просто бегать по карте в ней, а смысл? Не смотрел и не буду. Там уже еще пару лет, и скоро у Боруто будет серия больше, чем у Наруто. Там, по-моему, уже больше 100 серий. Я думал, закончится все. Для которого Димашек кто в Black Flag сокровищ нашел. Фарма ради фарма. Смысл в деньгах, которые ты не тратишь. Но деньги-то я зарабатываю с начала игры самого. Они типа зарабатываются так по ходу игры.
Bring me a a suit of that perverted
Деньги
armor.
зарабатываются тут не напряжно.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene. Go change into costume. Dawn approaches. Get into formation!
Reach the French fortress at Castra Pretoria for sunrise, while leading the disguised mercenaries. Kill any French troops at checkpoints along the way before they raise the alarm. Их мне было не во что играть. Зачем проходить ассасинов не на 100%? Да. Правильно. Картиночка. Наруто по 1000 серий. Ну, так-то да. Там в первом сезоне 200 с чем-то серий. И во втором под 600. По 800. Но если взять... Если учитывать, что в первом сезоне без филлеров около 80 серий только, то у Боруто уже больше серий, чем у Наруто без филлеров. Я не могу с одним разобраться. Прям вроде 400. Прям Наруто? Не, там 200. Может 220. И где-то 90 основные серии, не филлеры. Но это не факт, как я помню. Чего? Стоят 4 стражника Борджа. 4 стражника. Двоих бить можно, двоих нельзя бить. Бей которых можно. А остальные будут стоять смотреть. Меня не трогать. Остался. Да, антистражники даже не обратили внимания. Так и стоят.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
Лишь молодые чунины умирали.
I've heard that before.
Да как... Что я не так делал? Начинал смотреть Боруто, но скучно там. Не тренируются, они в игрушки играют. Никакой войны, никто не умирает. Ну, Наруто в начале тоже войны не было.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
I have heard that before.
It is something your father once wrote.
I will take care of them.
А, это нужно с ними разобраться как-то. Одновременно, чтобы они не замечали меня. Из молодежь пошла вообще жизниться нет.
Your plan is brilliant, but I don't like using this kind of trick. I believe in fair fighting. May the best man win.
Cesare
Да,
and
нельзя,
the
чтобы
Baron
другие
seem
видели.
to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
I have heard that before.
It is something your father once wrote.
А если я позову на помощь этих ассасинов? Так, а они могут убивать как угодно, и на них не
I
обращают
will
внимания.
take care of them.
Сломанный стелс тут. Экзамен у них был не очень. У них были наверное тренировки, драчки. Саски с Наруто. Да, если на тренировке и на экзамене никто не умирает, то это так себе экзамен. И от берсерка и есть, да, со второй части. Только толку от него. Выглядит прикольно, а толку обычно мало. Его, наверное, только в самой первой части не было. Берсерка. Ты ж типа не спалился? Чтоб главное, что я могу стоять. Да, главное, чтобы меня не видели. Я тут ни при чем, я просто стою. Ну, да.
Stop them before they attack.
О, потому что это забавно. Ну, в смысле, именно в этой миссии толку нет. Они стоят по отдельности. Они в толпе бы стояли. Они потом могли бы друг друга поубивать. Тогда.
The latest breakthroughs in medicine, alchemy, and invertebrates are here at your disposal.
Stop them before they attack us.
Как по отдельности, когда ты постоянно палишься. Но они ходят вокруг, я не вовремя убил. Чего они застряли? Может, какая-то забагованная игра. Пошли. Но когда мне нужен аргумент, они ходят по одному. Когда другой аргумент нужен, они по двое. Ситуация.
Que venez-vous faire ici?
Mes soldats conduisent le capitaine italien à son excellence, le Baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Aurai!
Open the gates!
You speak French?
There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
Здесь есть этот головоломка в этом замке. Да.
Chien d'italien!
Угадай, чем он занимался с ними, если он так хорошо выучил французский.
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
I thought I heard him speaking French. Yeah. We're trying to kill some French general. He's disguised in
General
French armor.
Valpiano, it seems that you have seen the light.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow a pair and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
Get away!
Вел дебат, используя аргументы по ситуации. Зашибись.
Ezio, you have to save my wife.
С одного
Take
выстрела.
the rooftops.
Overtake the Baron de Valois and assassinate him. Телефон. I'll be back in a minute. Я вернулся. Мне сейчас переклинило. Привык тоже, что ночью стримлю. Смотрю на часы, только 17. Думаю, странно. To the Frenchman, we have demon magic. Shoots out of a small cannon, otherwise known as a gun. Yes, real demon magic. Since they're cheating already, they might as well spawn a tank. There is actually a mission about a tank. Da Vinci made a tank. Если помнишь, есть у Леонардо да Винчи типа танчик деревянный. Четко. Not even that surprised. I enjoyed Rapier gun combo in Black Flag. Feels fancy. Yeah, in Black Flag you could also use like 4 guns, like 4 pistols at the same time. It's even more easier to kill people quickly. Cool. Guns generally fit pirates very well. Yeah. Опять провал... Да... Наверное, лучше было даже не трогать его. Так всегда, когда пытаешься делать что-то побыстрее, тратишь только больше времени, чем если бы я делал медленно, потихоньку. Прошел бы с первого раза уже.
I only wanted respect.
Respect is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Che tu sia pari nella morte, requiescat in pace.
Fantasilea! Don't Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Ezio came up with a brilliant plan.
I did not. It was all your husband's idea.
It was?
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.
Это вся глава. Походу. Вообще сюжет можно было бы, если бы я бы сейчас пошел по главному сюжету, я бы за 2 часа закончил эту игру. Полностью, наверное. Но тут куча дополнительных миссий. И еще 2 DLC. Можно, если их сделать еще, растянуть надолго. Седьмая глава. Тут, по-моему, основных 9 глав сюжета основного. Лишь. Я так заказчику всегда говорю. Видел вот картинку? Или прикол про то, что типа... как там было? Типа вместо того, чтобы откладывать на потом, сделать, типа лучше сделать сразу плохо, и потом в последний момент можно исправить ошибки. Получилось не смешно, я забыл, как там дословно было. Вот аж вчера еще читал на стриме тоже про это. Random fact about sailing. If you find a yacht with no crew drifting in the sea, you can claim it. It's official piracy. Practical way to clear the water. It's better not have a random yacht drifting around. Can I do it now? Yep. Прикольно, есть миссии, ну, только текстовые миссии в Москве. Были слухи, что типа в новой части Assassin's Creed про викингов можно будет даже до Киева типа добраться. Вот только слухи. Under pressure from Spain, Manuel I has ordered the Jewish population out of his country. However, his men block the port, preventing any escape and forcing conversion to Christianity. Those who refuse are beaten or worse, and many of our allies are still trapped. You will arrive by boat. We have delivered notes to our contacts in Portugal, so they will know where to meet you. I don't see any laws that mention ghosts can be crew members, so I guess still counts. Being way too smart.
I am sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back.
Ghosts are considered as part of a yacht. I'm helping you to memorize the rules. Ну, вряд ли будут такие вопросы на экзамене. Но на всякий случай. Сразу куча брони открылась. Понять не имею, что из всего там будет. А эти книги с правилами. Я видел ВКонтакте, там фоткал. Они вообще толстые. Много там страниц. What if it was the ghosts of the crew members? Once they die, they lose claim to the ship. That's okay. Complete this shop quest to unlock the Zoisenhofer Podrons. Shrunken Head, Elephant Ivory, Indian Diamond. Вот тут, получается, есть бронька, пару оружия и бронька. Вот бронька. Она открывается, если получить 2 кожаные головы. А чтобы получить голову одну, нужно заработать, получается, 0,00, миллион долларов, миллион голды, миллион. Ты зарабатываешь, получается, не зарабатываешь, а инвестируешь в магазин 2 раза по миллиону. И ты получаешь дополнительную броньку. Это очень много времени лишнего. Нужно потратить. Билеты. Миссия вроде про флешбэк, про прошлое отцу. Не очень, но очень много тонкостей в плане иерархии движения. Зависит от типа судна, от его состояния, от ландшафта, погодных условий. Это ты учишь, чтобы самостоятельно мог один управлять кораблем сам. Экзамен на капитанские права. Все, кто сдает, могут сами выходить в море без надзора. Если перед тобой город, то не стоит туда плыть. Зависит от ситуации, наверное. Может, есть прецеденты.
What about that one?
Oh, she is beautiful.
Okay, then go talk to her.
Just like that? Talk about what?
It doesn't matter. See, little brother, most men are so afraid of beautiful girls that anyone who actually talks to them has an advantage. Just make it up as you go.
What?
What?
Why are you just standing there?
Oh, because I wanted to ask you something. Which is... What's your name?
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
Aspetta, I wasn't ready. I was planning on being really charming and funny. And I just have a second chance. Ah, well.
Ezio, all is not lost. You made her smile. She will remember you now.
No, I can still fix these. I'll follow her ways. See where she lives.
Без бороды попугая экзамен не пройти. Попугай — это подарок за сдачу экзамена. Yes, is a creepy stalker. Yeah, it's basically a mission, like a flashback. He remembered when he stalked this poor woman. Точек Флоренции засунули в эту игру.
I told you I'm not interested.
See, but I am.
Get in line.
I think not, amore mio. I've decided I'm tired of waiting for you to open your legs on your own. Cane rognoso! What do you want here? This has nothing to do with you!
Nice to see you too, Vieri. I think you're disturbing this young lady's day.
Первый, кого он потом убьет вроде. Или второй.
You hear me? Finished. Is that the best you can do?
You will pay for interfering. Your whole family will.
Это предыстория, почему половину его семьи убили.
Thank you.
Из-за этого.
That was very kind of you.
Are you all right?
I am now. You asked for my name earlier. It's Cristina.
Piacere, Cristina. I'm Ezio.
Well, Ezio. Looks like you got yourself a second chance.
Ну такой.
come to worship are passing through.
Может, попробовать DLC. Смотреть. Пугающие. Резкие громкие звуки. Он бы не стал ассасином, и про него не сделали бы игру, да. Того стоило, чтобы про него сделали игру. Our assassin in shining armor. Better than the prince. Самое стоящее в Италии. Она ему стоила отца и 2 братьев. That's taken too far. You made the joke. I just read your joke. Да, я покупаю эту площадь. И это ничего не меняет.
Who is this man?
He comes from Prussia. I hear he studies at Il Vaticano, but his words are unlike any that issue from that place.
Some may tell you to be content with Ptolemy's explanation of the heavens. His mathematical contortions of the spheres dancing around the earth. But why are such complicated numbers required? Perhaps to disguise a myriad of contradictions. You must question bad logic. It is why we live, to ask questions.
Kill him quickly. The Master wants all the scholars silenced by nightfall.
If the Borgia are involved, then so am I.
Могу даже так, или даже вот так. I'm not gonna get into a debate about how Ezio is not better than the prince. Do you remember what happened to Copernic, a scientist? What happened to him? I think Giordano Bruno was burned for his ideas. Did they kill Copernic as well? Or I don't remember. Maybe mixing up him with someone else. Китайских телефонов с кастомной клавиатурой. Дальше магия. Жесть. Торговая марка. Видишь? TM. Блин, я убил не того. Born in the city of Torun, Royal Prussia, which was actually a part of Poland and should not be confused with Ducal Prussia, Teutonic Prussia, or the much later West Prussia. Niccolò Copernico, aka Nicolaus Copernicus, was the youngest of 4 siblings, although he seemed to be destined for the church. His brother was a priest and his sister a nun, after all. Niccolò bucked the family trend to partake in a humanist education to become a priest. Okay, so at first he wasn't much of a rebel, instead enjoying the privileges granted by his upper-class upbringing. He studied Aristotle, Ptolemy and others at the University of Krakow. By the time he graduated, he spoke 4 languages, and while waiting to be appointed to his canonry in Warmia, a rebellious duchy within Poland, he journeyed to Italy to study law. However, rather than focusing on his canonical studies, he attended humanities lectures and began speaking about science and astronomy, notably leading a series of public lectures in Rome. Pope Alexander VI did not take kindly to him. He left the city rather abruptly in 1501, but Copernicus had discovered his passion. He was so enamored of his studies that he applied for a 2-year extension of his time abroad to learn medicine in Padua. While there he also became fluent in Greek and read many ancient texts. After graduating, he left Italy for good, finally arriving in Warmia to take on his duties, working as the secretary to his uncle, the Bishop of Warmia. He found time to develop his astronomical theories on the side. He quickly wrote a rough version of his heliocentric theory and then spent his off hours for the next 30 years recording astral movements from an unknown tower using primitive instruments modeled on far more ancient ones. Although Copernicus has been immortalized for his writings placing the sun at the center of the universe, his theories were not published until just before his death, in 1543. Some even believe he died as the first copy of his book was placed into his hands. Science blasphemy.
Who are you that defends without cause?
One who believes in freedom. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio. They call me Niccolò Copernico. I have heard your name spoken at the Borgia court. But now I have proof that you truly exist.
Il Vaticano welcomes you. Yet, you are under attack by its guards.
You think me one of them? Truthfully, you would be right. Yesterday, I was a Templar.
And today?
The Templars wanted me to keep the findings of my experiments hidden. And that I cannot do.
The Borgia hunt for you and your friends.
My fellow scholars? The logic of such a purge escapes me. Find Copernico! But we will discuss reasoning later.
Follow me. Fall in.
I doubt he can climb. I have to use the streets as a normal person, because he follows me. If I try to climb somewhere, he'll be stuck.
Reports of fierce fighting on a massive scale filtering in, but the news bearers are
No respect for art.
Yeah, he is smart. He doesn't have to know how to climb. Smart people have a privilege not to know.
My wife. Ma bravo.
On me. You will be safe here.
What of the other scholars?
How do I know I can trust you?
How do you know anything? Knowledge gathering is a dangerous enterprise. Easier to stay in place, learning nothing, than to risk in order to truly know.
All right. Enlighten me.
Take these letters to the scholars. They must be informed of the threat to their safety. Guardia a cavallo!
So they were killing these guys because they were smart. They wanted to keep knowledge a secret. And these guys, the scientists, the scholars, they wanted to spread knowledge so everyone could know. Templars do not agree with that.
Accessories too. Things you may not know you need.
Хочу стать пост-неомонахом. Это что такое?
You feeling lucky, amigo?
Maybe the first Assassin's Creed have a mini game. I think the first and the second didn't have it. I lost. Ну типа это же круто. Ну звучит круто, а что это такое на самом деле, я не представляю. Опять проиграл, все, не везет.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
It is time to pay a visit to Lucrezia's lover, Pietro.
I've sent my men out to find him.
Molto bene.
Я тоже, но звучит круто.
If I may.
Я понял.
What is it?
Someone warned Rodrigo to stay away from the castello.
Machiavelli? Do you have proof?
No.
We must not be split apart by mere suspicion.
The Borgia know the locations of our spies.
Who told them?
Maestro Machiavelli asked about our search for Pietro earlier today.
Ezio?
Hey, 8-bit. Hi. Did you just wake up? I'm just making a bit of progress in Assassin's Creed. Just a small stream. Kill the attackers to ensure they do not discover the location of the Thieves Guild. Then accompany La Volpe to rescue the thieves in danger. Thank you, ancient nerds, for helping us future nerds with your sacrifice. Ancient nerds.
There he is!
Выбирать рекламную статистику, а вот пост-неомонахи этим не занимаются. Может, они как раз этим и занимаются, ты же не знаешь, кто они такие. When did you go to ship? Если они этим занимаются, значит я тоже пост-неомонах. Ну вот. Все решилось. Само собой.
First the villa attack, then the castello, and now this. He is behind it all.
Жесть. 4 a.m. That's pretty late. You should have probably slept some more. I woke up at 4 a.m.
What were you able to find out?
Pietro is to be assassinated this evening. Cesare sent his butcher.
I didn't plan to be waking up right now, but my sleep was disrupted. Check my phone on this. Was streaming, so now I'm awake.
Till tonight. Come on.
You should blame someone who disrupted your sleep, not me. The first thing you did was to lay back to sleep. Чё, вот Аша починила эти в Дуолингу уроки? Залатал? Too vulgar. Yeah, you're too corrupted. I cannot follow your example. Corruption. Да. Я, кстати, досмотрел корейский сериал «Королевство» про зомби. Прикольно. Там будет продолжение через полмесяца примерно. First screaming cat, then go back to sleep. Screaming
Did you
cat.
uncover information about Pietro?
The man is an actor, and he is performing in a play stanotte.
He never fell asleep. So yeah, Courtney needs to go to sleep. And 8-bit, everybody should go to sleep. You're not my mom, but still. Should I go to sleep? Yeah, I will. Later. The more sleep in the world, the better. My neighbors have pretty cat that likes to scream all earth 2 to 5 a.m. That's you described my cat. У меня кошка после несколько недель по ночам орала. Я думаю, соседям было слышно. I can't just go to sleep, I'm not sleepy. If you haven't slept and you're still awake, you should be sleepy. How you cannot be sleepy? The body is a mystery.
I see him! Go!
What did you find out about Pietro?
He is to be suspended from a cross. Nicoletto will come for him with a spear.
Ah, there's a synchronization point up there, but I don't know how to get there. Ah, maybe I know. I will be able if I can. I need to fix the breach, but at first I need to destroy the tower to do it.
I can.
Maybe it's because you're not stressed and depressed anymore.
I'll be around should you need me.
So people who are not stressed and depressed don't need to sleep. That's useful. Convenient. I just feel good. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I would like not to be able to sleep. Like, that would be nice. Achieved true inner peace and has moved beyond our pretty petty human needs. Have a telephone call again, BRB. I'm back.
I've lost sight of him. Aha! Now we have you!
Where did he... Wait!
Where did he go? You're not...
No, you're not. You get all these phone calls. Yeah, it's there's less chance you'll get a phone call if it's 2 AM. Usually other people sleep, so no one to call you. It's too popular. Just 2 phone calls, that's not much. Falls from 4-story building on a back, wakes up without a care in the world.
Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug!
Это вроде последняя башня, кстати. Я не успел синхронизироваться. Нажал спрыгнуть сразу. Опять на нее лезть. Не само синхронизировалось. That was the last tower. By the way. The very last. That's all. Nothing happens. You just get achievement. You have liberated the whole city. That's all.
Now! Why don't you leave here? Your presence is a disgrace. The assassin who claims the return of Città has been sighted nearby. Smug now, a cancer that slowly spreads, corrupting all the whole nearest.
But anyway, let's go check out dungeon. Cloaca Maxima, the Great Sewer. Maximum, great. Was one of the world's first major sewage systems. Records suggest it was first built as early as 600 BCE under order of King Tarquinius of Rome. Aside from taking sewage away from the city, it's widely accepted that the cloaca was used to drain the once swampy location of the Roman Forum. Surprisingly, it still remains in use today as a drainage system for excess rainwater. I bet you thought I would make a sewer joke, huh? Please, too easy. You know, now that I think about it, I haven't eaten since yesterday and I still don't feel hungry. You should be careful. If you continue like that, maybe you have lost your senses. Maybe you're super sleepy and tired and hungry, but you don't feel anything anymore. You know, you should eat like 3 or 4 times a day. So, if you haven't eaten for like 10 hours, you should eat anyway, even if you're not hungry. That would be so awesome. It depends on the point of view. I mean, I meant, like, for example, you lose the sense of hunger, but you will be hungry and you will die, but you don't feel like you need to eat. You will just not know when you have to eat, but if you don't eat, you will die. That kind of sense. Or you will die from not sleeping, but you don't feel like you need to sleep. Not like you don't need to sleep or don't need to eat at all. Raid the Pope's old residence to find this shrine to Romulus. There are still perks to that. Which ones? It's possible, like, to lose a sense of hunger. It's possible in the real world. That's not some fantasy. Like a kind of a disease. You don't feel hungry, but you can die because you didn't eat or didn't drink. But you don't feel like you need. It exists. It takes months to die of starvation. I think I'm good. Months, it depends on a person. I'm pretty sure if you don't eat anything at all, or don't drink anything at all, after like 4 days, you will get some chronic diseases for the rest of your life. Because your body and organism would try to use inner resources and just destroy organs. So it's not a month, it's like a few days, and you will get very ill for the rest of your life. I can handle not eating for a while. You cannot eat for a day or two, yeah. Not longer, I'm sure. Eating and sleeping are things people have to do regularly, so as long as you remember it all, you don't have to be bothered with the annoying warnings. Losing thirst might be pretty bad, that's one a bit more sensitive. It's just a flag, so that's the wrong way.
Now I can get back up here. If I fall, that will aid me.
But the drinking water part is no brainer, but food, still convinced I can go a while without it. Maybe. I mean, if you just mean you can like survive and not die, then yeah, you can. But you can at the same time get some kind of disease. Like you will be alive, but you will get ill. You haven't eaten for a long time. And illness. Don't push yourself unnecessarily, that will be stupid. Sure, you'll get an appetite sooner or later. Hey, Davix. Bye. A tomb graveyard has exploded. Ezio died. Hey, Betharian. Yeah, it's old joke. How's going? Old but gold. Good, finally home for a weekend. No special events. Had to reinstall 30 machines through network boot. Managed 15 with 7 chargers. Yeah, that's a lot.
That could help if I fall.
Victory.
Heavy metal! Down, Woo!
Mission passed. You have GTA emotes. Nice. I wanted to maybe replay some old GTA games. I haven't played for 10 years maybe. Can't remember last time I touched GTA game. I tried to play 5, but I didn't finish the story, and I didn't play much multiplayer. It was like 5 years ago maybe, or GTA Vice City or San Andreas. I haven't played for a long time. you don't like 5. It has sold like 100 million copies. Like it's super popular. So many people play multiplayer. Last GTA you played without only messing around was Vice City. Can't use a bullet, an arrow works. Yeah, that was a bit weird. How are you doing? I'm alright. Nothing special. Seems good. There is snow there yet this winter? You mean at my place? It snowed a few years ago. A few weeks ago there was some snow. And right now it's pretty warm. It's above 0 Celsius, so all the snow melted. Not here. Like in Denmark, there was no snow at all. You know, that was a weird winter. The closest was by looking in the freezer. That's weird. Yeah, it was much, from what I've seen, it was much colder in the USA than in Russia this winter. Big cities are warmer than out on the countryside. Yeah. But still. Denmark, it's not like South countries. Russia's a frozen wasteland all the time. UK.
Amen.
Nice. We had to break the cross to open the door. This game is not very religious. Well, neither are you, sir, but... That's scroll number 5. I have missed number 4. We meet in the cavern again, but I have hidden my discovery from my brothers. I relay my plan, some details are my own, but others driven by my visions. My contributions are practical. We will attack as a group to prevent escape, and to ensure each of us is committed to this task. We will lure him to the Senate. where none of his allies may enter. The visions have shown me that we must strike on this day of Mars, that today my resolve will be tested, and that I must not falter. I'm not a valiant man, but I ready my family's heirloom dagger. I pull my toga up into a cowl and leave for the celebration. It's about Julius Caesar assassination, right? 2 more dungeons. I think I missed these dungeons when I played for the first time a long time ago, but now I quite enjoy dooms and dungeons here. They're not so bad. Southwest. I usually used to ask everyone where are they from, but I felt that maybe that may be annoying. So now I have Courtney. He asks on my behalf. One-man wrecking crew. I got some achievement. I can't wait to play Assassin's Creed Syndicate, actually. For some reason I missed it when it came out, and 5 years later now I'm excited to check it out. Huge buildings in London, cool graphics, and all the stuff. You get the information and maintain your reputation. Yeah. So I still get the information, but I'm not annoying anymore. Yeah, we have renovated all the banks. But all this stuff is actually just like 100% completion achievement.
We have a well-established, on-site, customized metalworking business for all your domestic... Of course.
I don't do it for you, I ask because I'm genuinely interested in knowing the new people in chat. Maxine, you wrote it like... looks like a Female name. Sure, I totally do it for you. I can't see any more tombs. Maybe I need to progress the main story a bit. To open new tombs. Oh no, I see this one. Let's go. An ultimate tomb. So you're not annoying. So now you're saying Courtney is the annoying one. Yeah. She's the martyr. She's annoying instead of me. Saves me. That was a leather. Yeah, cool assassins don't use leathers. Usually. When I'm in your chat, we are equally as annoying. Forgetful. Okay, I'm not sure where to go. Yesterday he claimed he wasn't manipulative. I'm not. Nice, I got lost. Totally non-manipulative. Putting Courtney risk to save yourself. You basically just said you use me as a human shield for asking questions. But it's not manipulation. You did it on your own. I didn't try to deceive you anyhow. It just happened accidentally to be convenient. I feel like I have started a fight. Nah. Not really. Joke. They just say I'm manipulative. You've been here for like how many minutes? You can totally confirm I'm not. So, where's the entrance to the dungeon? I feel like Betharian would win anyway. Okay, the entrance should be somewhere here. I must have missed it. Ah, I see. Hmm. Hmm. He would murder us all. Whoa. I don't know how to get inside. That get dark real fast. I don't think I understand the layout of this hole. There are like two rooms. And that's all. But the entrance is pretty high away from me, and I don't see anything around it to climb into. Rolls your eyes. Maybe it's a girl. Yeah, I guess. Great. I fell again. Maybe I will try it later. What do you mean you guess?
You do realize the assassin will gut you in the very near future?
Yeah, I can rebuild it now. Nice.
That will do quite well, yes? A deal.
Ah, most impressive. That is to clear the guard.
It will be more interesting maybe to replay Revelation, because for some reason I remembered this game much better. And Revelation I don't remember much. My luck ran out, I'm starting to get hungry.
Ezio, the French are pulling out of Roma. The Baron de Valois was found murdered within his own camp.
Could it have been an assassin?
There are rumors which favor such a theory.
Never listen to gossip, Leonardo. It could get you into trouble.
Good advice.
Climb Leap Glove. This reinforced glove allows for faster climbing. Yeah, that's where I could get it. Poison doors. Yeah, a glove is more useful.
I must return to my workshop. Wait here.
But that's a bit too late. I have climbed all the towers of the Borgia towers already. A bit too late to get it.
Now nothing will be out of my reach.
Yeah, press some buttons and it doesn't show which one, just empty. Press an empty button to talk.
Where is Pietro?
I cannot tell you. But Micheletto waits at the city gate east of the Terme di Traiano. He intends to disguise his men to make the killing look like an accident.
He will lead me to Lucrezia's lover.
Ezio, Machiavelli has betrayed us. We would both wish to deny it, but the truth is now clear. Do what needs to be done. If you don't, I will.
Without Volpe's thieves, I may require the help of my recruits.
Tell Micheletto the play's location. While following him, discover a way for the assassin recruits to infiltrate the play.
Only one solution for
Just click. And again.
Fare il furbo con me.
Please, I have done nothing.
Francesco Trocchi. Dear friend, would I lie to you? You told your brother about my war plans in Romagna, who contacted the ambassador of Venezia.
It was an accident. I am still your servant and ally.
Are you demanding that I discount your actions and rely on friendship?
I am asking, not demanding.
To unite Italia, I must have every institution under my control. And if the church does not fall in line, I will eliminate it entirely.
You know that I really work for you, not the Pope.
Ah, but do I, Trocchi? There's only one way I can know that unconditionally now.
You intend to kill me? Your most loyal friend?
Of course not.
Are you letting me go? Thank you, Cesare. You will not regret...
Guards! Give Micheletto the costumes for the play. Lucrezia is mine. No one else shall have her. Make doubly sure it is done correctly.
I obey, Cesare.
Oh yes. Dump Francesco's body in the Tevere.
What should I cook? You know, probably whatever I recommend, you will not be able to cook it. Like sushi. Will you be able to cook sushi? The right-hand man of one of the most notorious hands of killers in history, Micheletto was usually the last thing Cesare's victims saw. A deadly import from Valencia, Spain. He grew up with Cesare, slightly his elder, and always his protector. Not only Cesare's personal executioner, he also was a condottiero, leading armies for Cesare, and at one point he was the governor of Piombino. It might be easier to dispense with the chit-chat and simply list his known murders. Giulio Cesare de Varano, Lord of Camarina, and 3 of his sons, Alfonso of Aragon, lots of people. Francesco Trocchi, the papal secretary, and many more occurred that go unrecorded here. Micheletto was notorious for strangling his victims quietly and disposing of their bodies. That's not breakfast food. I don't know. Like, for me it doesn't exist the difference between breakfast, dinner, food. As you remember maybe. I cook eggs or omelette for dinner, usually. And yeah, sushi is always good. Like, sushi can be considered any special kind of like lunch or breakfast food. Sushi is always welcome. 10 AM or 2 AM. Yeah, he knows me. Why he suddenly just reversed and went the other way? For no reason. This is why I don't like your own cooking. Why? That doesn't sound like a good reason. It doesn't apply to my cooking. Like, I can order some food or go and buy some food, which you will not be considered as a dinner food, and I will buy it at evening. I'm on the side here. Like how I usually do, if I cook something, I cook it for a few days. For example, if I make a soup. For example, on Friday I make a soup. I make a huge portion, a huge pot of soup, so I can eat it for a few days without cooking anything else. So I will eat soup during the day and the dinner on Friday, and then on Saturday I will eat this soup in the morning and in the evening as well, and then on Sunday I will eat this soup the whole day, and when it runs out I will cook something else. So I cook like once a week and then eat the same stuff 3 times a day, except for some times when I go out, maybe buy some additional fast food or something else. I don't cook often, like once a week. Yeah, like 5 people trying to kill me, that's the whole stealth right now. Did you inherit your mother's dislike of cooking? I cannot imagine someone liking to cook. Like, how can you like to cook? It's just a waste of time. Do you like a waste of time? Sometimes, maybe, yeah, maybe sometimes, like, playing games may be a waste of time, and I like it. You like cooking, but yeah, I cannot imagine how you can enjoy it. Food is for survival, yeah, you are forced to cook. You don't have a choice, because you have to survive. It's pretty harsh. But that's a very complicated topic to talk about. That's very complicated. Again, depends on the point of view. But that's good if you like to cook. That's good for you. You're lucky.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? Tieni.
Thanks for the follow, Davix. Rambling about weird stuff.
Funny.
All this talking of cooking is distracting me from cooking things. Yeah, go. Cook something. I just don't know what to suggest in the morning for you. Like cereal? What do you eat usually in the morning?
Does your mama know where you are?
amputate his feet first, eh, ragazzi? He won't die.
Well, I asked as well, should I cook, but no, you have this sushi, which you know I never eat, and that the sushi place isn't open yet. But you asked my opinion, and I think sushi is the most is the tastiest kind of food I can imagine right now. So it was your mistake to ask my opinion. I don't know what I was expecting. But yeah, if you don't like sushi, you should go and eat pizza. There is no other choice. That's all. It's for life. Pancakes. I don't consider like pancakes like a real food. It's like an additional kind of a dessert. Like additional on top of something else.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? This is for you.
That one I wouldn't stand by, but didn't go to the shop yet, so no pizza in the house. Ah, yeah, frozen pizza is just no. If you keep asking questions, I will find too much stuff to argue about. That's a pretty long mission, by the way. We tailed this guy through the whole city. I managed to blow my oven last time you cooked pizza. I had some tinfoil on the bottom to catch in bits of food, and the fan sucked up the tinfoil and caused an element to overheat and blow. That's... yeah, that's some serious stuff. I guess you're lucky you didn't have a fire in your house.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? Il tuo costume.
Haven't I seen you before? I got you! Faster! Run faster! There! I can't see him anymore! You're mine!
There! I have him!
This is funny what is considered an argument to you, because on my end, I'm cool as a cucumber.
Did he get clear?
Yeah, to me it feels like it was a serious fight. And he will never forgive me. for suggesting to eat some sushi.
Fernando, I've lost sight of him. There he is! Get him! Hurry, I'm losing him! I see him! Go!
You monster. I'm trying to think the Russian equivalent of as cool as a cucumber. Hmm. Cool as a human. I think people sometimes say as cool as boiled eggs. You translate literally. Like cool, not cold, but cool like cool person. Cool as boiled eggs in Russian. And cool as a cucumber as a calm. In the meaning of to be quiet and calm, they say as alligator, like cool as an alligator.
Il Colosseo.
Boiled eggs doesn't sound half bad.
He acts on stage, Signore. One of my men will take you to him.
Don't forget, I wear the black shirt. Protect me and wait for pilot's call to the Centurion to strike.
I must get to Pietro before he does.
I can't stand the idea of raw fish, and the idea of sushi has never appealed to me. I live in Kursk. It's far from sea or ocean, so there is no... All the restaurants here, they don't really do sushi with raw fish. They make it with like smoked salmon or fried salmon, not raw, because there is the nearest sea is like thousands of kilometers from my place. So I probably didn't even try ever a real sushi, but can I bite? Oh no. The only fish I ever eat is canned tuna. I won't even eat fried battered cod, which is the UK's traditional dish. I see. But yeah, tastes differ. One of my friends eats only fish. He doesn't eat meat. He eats only fish. Usually. Not a big fan of fried fish. Ah, detected. You can't eat breakfast at my house anymore. So many questions. Yeah, that was graceful. And the Americans likes everything fried.
My God! My God! Why hast thou thus forsaken me?
Merda. Which cross is Pietro's?
Hark! Hark how he crieth upon Elijah to deliver him!
Wait, and we shall see whether Elijah dare come here or not. My thirst is great. My thirst is great. Yea, thou shalt drink no more.
Why did I climb all the way here? The targets I need to kill is far away from here.
This was God's Son Almighty. I know it must be so. I know by manner of his cry he has fulfilled the prophecy, and God hath showed in it. Centurion, as
And I fell. Oh, that's the entrance to dungeon, I think. Found it. Maybe so you could ask, why did I climb all the way over here? Yeah, that's good reason. Worth it. What? Failed. GG. Although, how did we fail? I don't know, maybe half a second too late to kill the last guard. Split second before he died. Yeah, and he had like half a second to telepathically translate information about me to other guards. So I was detected. And I failed again. Should have guessed I know telepathy. Okay, I don't need to look for synchronization point anymore, so let's go. It's also weird. If they even start to fight my assassins, my other fellow assassins, it doesn't fail the mission. But if I start to fight, that is a fail. I remember now I always hated this mission. It's just... the game is so easy, usually, and there is no real need to do it stealthily. Like, there's no problem to kill everyone in this game. It's much easier to just go and kill everyone than to just try to be stealthy. Everything you do is fail. I guess I failed again. Yeah. He had time to relay the message. Have you played a lot of Assassin's Creed games? By the way, I haven't played the last 3 games. Every single one. So, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite one? Yeah, I love it as well. I was kinda disappointed by Unity, because release was super buggy. But now I want to try to replay Unity as well. I guess they fixed the major problems. And try new ones. Probably Assassin's Creed 2. The way they introduced Ezio is amazing. Yeah, that's true. And it was so much better than the first game. Like, the first Assassin's Creed is cool, but you didn't have much weapon choice, not much equipment, side quests pretty boring. The second was much better, in my opinion.
I need to get on stage.
Where does this water come from? Alas, alas,
and woe is me.
Only wish it had the assassin hiring mechanic as well.
To say, I have slain in this stead. Have mercy, Lord. I thee now pray, for I was not what I did. Jesus, much have I heard the spake of. Ah, Lord God, what heart have you to slay this man that I here see dead, hanging, that never yet did amiss? For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is King of bliss.
Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's Son Almighty.
I need to find the right place where to stand. No, I don't. I'm not suspicious. Eagle vision shows you.
Ah, Lord God, what heart have you to slay this man that I here see dead, hanging, that never yet
This
did
one?
amiss? For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is King of bliss.
Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's
Yeah, thanks for
Son Almighty.
advice.
Go ask Pilate for his body, and buried shall he be. I shall help thee to take him down devotedly.
Sir Pilate, special I thee pray, a boon thou grant me as thou may. This prophet that is dead today, thou grant me his body.
The armor is well made. I mean, the textures.
Joseph, all ready, in good faith. If that Centurion says...
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poisoned. As I promised Cesare, I made doubly sure. I am not yet dead.
I did not come here to kill you. He who is the cause of someone else becoming powerful is the agent of his own destruction.
I'm not yet dead.
Cut him down.
This was not in rehearsal.
Hold up the guards.
Save Pietro from the poison coursing through his veins by carrying him out of the Coliseum. Doctor.
Ezio! We are here to help!
Stop the guards!
You there! Aspetta!
Who are you?
Your savior.
Mercy!
What have I done? On the best
Mercy! Come, friends, the stars are aligned. Great
He has been poisoned.
That pallor. Cantarella. Drink this.
Hurry!
Give him a moment.
I feel slightly better.
Leeches will lead to a full recovery.
I cannot thank you enough.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo, now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Ser Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Un momento! You were at the Villa Auditore during the attack.
What a flashback. Pietro Rossi, first an actor in Ercole d'Este's theater in Ferrara. In 1494, Pietro left the company for Rome after he was caught in bed with an actress playing one of the Three Graces. Unlike the theater in other countries, Italian troops included women. The argument was that if men in the audience could be exposed to females with all their devilish charms, they would be prepared to resist them in person, because that's why people go to the theater, to learn to be more chaste. Once in Rome, Pietro joined Cardinal Raffaele Riario's theater, performing the ancient Roman plays of Seneca, Plautus and Terence. Although classicism doesn't seem to have cooled him down, he appears quite frequently on the registers of the Rosa in Fiore. So, did he exist really in real life?
Why did you run? You are the traitor, not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
Merda. I was right. I have to stop La Volpe before he gets to Machiavelli.
So one mission goes into another one, non-stop.
You underestimate my power!
I have discovered the traitor.
What?
One of our men. He was at the villa attack. Here, he carried his letter.
My God.
This is good news.
More than you know.
I am once again in your debt, Ezio.
What debt is there amongst friends who trust one another?
Yes. Thank you for relaying the message in time. Come, Niccolo. It has been far too long since we've talked.
I heard the Colosseum Passion Play took an unexpected turn this evening.
Really?
It seems Jesu Cristo was resurrected 3 days early.
Yeah, what a timing. Yeah, a few more seconds and he would kill him. But he changed his mind pretty quickly. Now they're best friends again. I played with a Russian voice acting previously. And yeah, everybody has a different voice, of course, in English. But Machiavelli, Niccolo Machiavelli, actor in Russian, sounds almost exactly the same as in the English actor. Like, they have the same voice. They really sound similar, just in different languages. I have tons of money now. Tons. I guess I will go. I wanted to just do a short day stream. I'll go do something else. No stream on not today. And for anything else, I will write on Discord, so catch you later. It was unexpected. Nice surprise to see you this early. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow, Davix. See you later. Yeah, go back to sleep a bit. Catch a few more hours. See you later.